Hey, gang, I just wanted to kind of walk you through a couple things that can maybe help you out if you're trying to create a new homepage. And essentially, these are just some of the things that I do for my homepage that I think the kids benefit from. Just having a space to kind of see everything that we need for the class, and they don't have to navigate too much through the Canvas site because everything can be found on the homepage. So I don't really, expect anybody to do all of this, but there are a bunch of things that I found that are pretty cool and the kids are finding pretty neat. So I just wanted to walk you through some of the functionality. I'm not going to teach you how to do it as much as just show you what you can do. And then the module that I'll be sharing with you guys will actually have all of the things and the how-tos to create the things that I'm going to show you. So first thing is I have my announcements on a widget. And basically, as I create an announcement, it goes directly to the homepage and it updates daily. This could also be said for the Lake High School announcements tab widget that I created. These are easy. You can just copy and paste the link. There's nothing to it. And every time they update the announcements in the morning for the kiddos, it'll pop up with the newest one right there for you automatically. The other thing that I have done is I've embedded an image, or not an image, I'm sorry, but a video. And this video will play immediately when the students come to my homepage. So if I just click on the homepage, I've muted the tab here, so you're not going to hear the volume, but you can immediately see that the video plays automatically. It's an economics video that the kids made last year, a music video. The other things that I've done is I've created a link directly to my Twitter. So basically, anytime that kids want to access my Twitter, they can send it straight there. I've also created a few other buttons for parent-teacher conferences with we just had. So parents can use this site to contact the school to set up a conference. I use Khan Academy. I know a lot of you do. So you can use Khan Academy and it'll take you right to whatever site that you want or whatever lesson you want from there. Kahoot, if you make the Kahoot button, it'll take you directly to the game pin screen so the kids aren't trying to find out where to go. It's simply just kahoot.it, but that is a nice little feature. And then I have it linked to the homepage for Lake students so they can go right there if they want to from my homepage. The other thing is I created a page, a contact me page, and basically this has everything that the kids would need in order to contact me if necessary. I've also included a link inside of here to go directly to the Canvas Messenger. Again, they can find this stuff on the side, but the more I can give them the ability to access it, the better. So I'm going to go back to my homepage here. The other thing that a lot of teachers are requesting or asking for help is the Google Slides, in which case this is where I put my agenda. Basically, I go into Google Slides and I will create a Google slide and you'll publish it. So every time you update the Google slide, so if I were to come in here, basically what I do is I duplicate yesterday's lesson and duplicate it, and then the top one is now going to become today's. So if I put in the 4th, I would clearly update the information here, and then that automatically saves to my homepage. So when I go here and reload the homepage, you're going to see already that it is updated and it's now October 4th. So any changes I make into this document will essentially show up into my homepage. So any reminders you want to give them or whatnot. Also, I link any type of assignments they have, so they can click on those links and it'll take them directly to that. So the assignments are all linked, which takes just minutes a day. It's not too bad at all. Down here, I have a today's lesson button and a previous lesson button along with my bio. These are buttons that I created, and you save them as images and you can import them into the system. I have one that links me to the class syllabus, and then they can use this button here, which will take them to the syllabus for the course. The nice thing is if, again, you just create a couple buttons, which are just images that I've added a hyperlink to. It'll take them to a lot of places. I have a class quizzes button where if kids are going to be taking a quiz, they click on that so they're not trying to find where the quiz is, trying to figure out what quiz it is. It takes them directly to the quiz. On days that they don't have quizzes, like today, I would essentially change that link to say that there are no quizzes today. I have one for the content standards. There are some exit tickets, which are cool because you can click on the exit ticket and basically they'll fill out the form and it'll go straight to your Google. It'll show their response that they've had. So basically, you can use that as a way to test their knowledge for the day. And then lastly, as we get down here to the bottom, I have the bell schedules, which are pop-up windows. So whenever a kid essentially wants to know what the bell schedule looks like on a regular day, it's there. If they want to look at what the 2-hour delay schedule, which is today, you would have that button there. And then the rally schedule, which we just had a couple weeks ago, would be there. So kids can access these pop-up windows immediately and remember what the schedule looks like. I also have a couple things down here like the school calendar. So kids can access the school calendar if they're wondering what days we're offering school, as if they have a choice. And then the exam schedule as well, which will help them keep an idea of where their exams are. So essentially, this is what's going on my homepage. There's a lot of things I want to do, and I'm still working on it. But these are all things that you could do. So check out some of the other modules here, and it'll kind of tell you which button or which thing you want to do in terms of adding exit tickets or the bell schedules, and you can use those to kind of navigate your way to make it happen. Thanks for listening.